Right, hello guys, and back to Drinks and Debates. I am Ross,
I'm Jay.
and this week we are on our top 10 TV shows.
Yes. Should be a good one.
Should be a good one. Obviously, this is another one that everybody under the sun has an opinion on.
Yeah.
Everybody does. I've got a feeling there's going to be some left field views in here today. Obviously, as we say every episode, but we're going to keep reiterating it, we do not know each other's lists.
No.
At all. We do not discuss this. It should be fun. I've got a feeling I'm going to get slandered for where I've put things, and I feel like you're going to get slandered for what you've put on your list.
Yeah. The only thing I've said to Ross is that my list is going to get me shit. There's a... Well, I mean, we'll just get to it. All I say is it's going to give me shit.
Yeah. Drinks this week. I am on Hooch, which is alcoholic lemonade.
And I am on Smirnoff, Miami Peach. It's vodka, peach, and lemonade. To be honest, out of all the drinks I've had on this podcast, it's very mid. So...
for shots this week, we are bigging up like your basic white girls, because we're on Tequila Rose.
Yeah, I've actually never had this. So
Yeah, Jay's never had this. I have. I like it, but I don't ever have it if I'm on a night out, because
okay.
Because it is very creamy. But we shall get into the list with your number 10.
Okay.
So hit me.
So a lot of my list isn't story-based shit.
Mm-hmm. A lot of yours is classic TV.
Yeah, it's what us in the UK would just call like proper telly. Not a lot scripting, not a lot story.
Yeah.
Which does include my number 10.
Okay.
So I've put down the seasons, the episodes, and how many years it was on air.
Okay.
So it started in 2002.
Right.
And it is still going to this day.
Bloody hell.
So it has been running for an epic 24 years.
Shit.
To put that into perspective, we're both 26.
Well, I'm 25.
Oh, shit. Oh, your birthday's next month. It's pretty much a month away, isn't it?
My birthday's 2 weeks away.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, basically around our age.
Yeah, pretty much same age as us.
I've put down, like, the country of origin. I've put it down as, and this is going to give it away, the UK/Australia.
Yeah.
And it has a whopping 25 seasons with
mad
484 episodes.
Fucking hell.
Considering the episodes are an hour long, that's a lot of telly.
Yeah.
And it is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah, I thought it would be. And my hair is going up.
I've got it at number 10. It is... I know you won't rate it, but I think it is pretty fucking legendary.
I have never seen it.
I think the premise and idea of taking a bunch of celebrities, and they usually manage to get decent names, to be fair. You'll get like one or two really well-known names.
Per season?
Yeah, per season, yeah. And then there'll be a few unknowns, but yeah.
It happens.
They put them all inside the Australian jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever that even is in Australia, I don't know. But
somewhere.
It's in Australia. They chuck them all in a tiny little camp. And then the celebrities have to do what are called Bush Tucker trials. Basically challenges to earn food for camp. And if they get no stars in the trials, they then have to eat nothing but rice and beans for the day.
Right.
So you end up getting some very angry characters.
Oh, if someone fails one?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'm with you.
Basically, the general public votes who does the trial the day before.
Right.
I mean, if someone fucks up a trial, they're just going to keep getting voted.
Oh, so it's like a democracy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And one recent change they made in this last season, which is really smart, is they've only made it so one contestant can do 2 trials in a row and then they are exempt from the next one.
Okay.
Because what ended up happening was you'd get somebody that the audience really liked and was shit at trials, kept getting voted. Or if you had someone in there, like recently they had H in there, that rapper.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he's obviously really popular. So he just kept getting voted for trials all the time.
Oh, right.
It's like, well, we do want to see other celebrities at least have a fucking go.
Yeah.
So they put in that rule and it's made it way better.
Yeah.
The most legendary trial is the eating one where they basically have to eat like crocodile's anus and caterpillars and just basically grim fucking shit.
Right.
It makes really good telly. It starts to get a little serious towards the end, but it's not mad serious.
Most of it is pretty lighthearted.
Like, even when there's the winner, it's like, it's kind of a big moment, but no one really cares. It's just like, you're the winner, but we
nobody watches it to see who wins. Everyone's watched it to see the majority of right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my number 10. I won't go on any longer, but I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here is my number 10.
That is fair. Yeah. Most of mine are not the telly sort of things. Most of mine are like scripted and story TV shows. So my number 10 has 12 seasons, ran for 12 years.
Okay.
Season a year. 2007
to
2019.
That's pretty long for a...
For a show, that's not bad.
Like a story show.
It is a sitcom.
Okay.
Which is why it's going in at number 10. And it is The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Is it really basic?
Yeah.
Yes. It's still good though.
See, I just do not like it. I just don't.
It doesn't gel with a lot of people. It does gel with me.
I just think it's mad cheeseball. Like, not the actual stories, they aren't that cheesy. But the jokes are just so cheesy to me.
See, as someone who you've said you like Jim Carrey's humour, I don't understand how you can call this cheesy.
I think it's for me, it just gives me the vibe of my maths teacher telling me a fucking Pythagoras theorem joke. And I'm like, nah, bro.
I like dad humour. I think that's kind of funny. Obviously, it's what started the whole fucking Jim Parsons career and all that sort of stuff. All the characters in it are pretty great. Like the way they do character development in that show is really, really cool. The whole sort of premise of the show is basically 4 really nerdy dudes make friends with just an egregiously pretty and not at all nerdy girl, and it's just the random crap that happens because of that friendship. One thing I have written the IMDb score for all of these shows.
Alright, okay.
Big Bang Theory got an 8.1.
That's not bad.
I think that's pretty... For a sitcom...
I thought it would have more haters, but it is actually kind of loved.
It is kind of loved. I think it's more loved over here than it is in America where it was made. But yeah, my number 10 is Big Bang Theory. I love it. I can't put it any higher because I know it's a bit basic.
Yeah, to be fair, I think with that I've watched it a couple times. I don't think I've given it a good... I can't sit here with chest and say I've given it a fair run.
Right, okay. What you saw wasn't great.
Yeah, I've not given it a fair play.
That is fair.
So
that is fair.
I'll do my number 9. Oh no, we need to do a
shot first.
Fucking hell.
You're forgetting how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
It's not bad.
It's alright.
I prefer it over the whiskey and tequila.
It's just alcoholic strawberry milkshake.
So I'll do 9.
You're number 9. Also, I'm really sorry about my cough and I don't know where this has come from.
Okay. I'm going to have to edit around this. My number 9 is, again, it's like a competition.
Okay.
But this one is way more of a competition than daft shit.
So this is more of a game show?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it is proper. It ran for 2 seasons, so it just about counts.
Yeah. We had a rule that you couldn't have one with 1 season.
Yeah. And no cartoons either.
Yeah, no cartoons.
We're going to be doing that on a separate list.
Yep.
So it ran for 2 seasons.
Uh-huh.
It first started in 1986.
Is this the one that hasn't aged well?
No.
Alright, okay.
I actually think it's aged perfectly.
Okay. Fair.
And it ran for 4 years, from 86 to 90.
Okay.
And then it got a reboot for 1 season that just wasn't anything like the original in 2023.
Oh, so modern?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, right, okay.
It's got 141 episodes.
out of 2 seasons, that's mental.
The first stint, the first season, 86 to 90, is, I want to say, 120 of them episodes.
So 4 years
Like-
of 1 season.
Yeah. They
Christ!
shat out episodes like a machine gun. And it originated in Japan,
Ah, right, okay.
and it is Takeshi's Castle
Yeah.
number 9.
Yep.
I think this show is fucking golden. It is way more like, if you think about I'm a Celebrity in these kind of reality shows, it is technically more serious than that, despite it being inherently stupid as well.
Yeah, it's inherently daft.
Like, the goal of the show is to win. Whereas a lot of these other reality shows, the goal isn't really to win, it's just to make good TV.
Yeah, it's publicity.
Whereas this, you can tell the people are actually trying to win.
Yeah, they want that win.
So for those of you who don't know, it's basically where I'm assuming Squid Game stole their idea from.
I reckon that's where it originated, probably.
You basically get 100 people. In this case, it was Japanese people.
Mhm.
You start them off on an obstacle course, which usually consisted of being blasted by, like, some heavy, not just water cannons, but some heavy artillery shit to blast you down. They were climbing like a castle at the beginning, and they get blasted down. Then there's a massive wall where they have to help each other climb up, and you would get some funny moments where there's people just trying to lift the heaviest, fattest cunt above the wall.
That's the thing. Well, it's never linear. Every show starts in a different way.
Yeah.
It's all mad shit.
And then it's totally random. They pick different games. They've got like 20 or 30 different games.
There's loads.
I've noted down a couple of my favourites.
Okay, here, I've got a few in my head. Go.
So one of my favourites is usually when they get around to about the 30-person mark, they introduce the honeycomb maze,
Goated.
which is an overhead shot of a bunch of hexagon-shaped
Yep.
honeycomb thingies all put together, and it's just room to room to room, but in each room they have different options of where they can go.
Some doors open and some doors don't.
Some doors open, some doors don't. Some rooms have basically a psychopath in them.
Yeah, there's 2 like dudes in this maze running after
Yeah,
you.
and as soon as the game begins and you enter, they start running around. So it's an overhead view. You can see the contestant running, and you can see the psycho running as well.
Yeah.
And the moment when they both meet is just fucking brilliant. They basically grip them up, smear brown shit all over the face, and that's it. They're eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
They have to make it to the end of the maze, and there's only one door at the end of the maze that opens and lets you free. The rest just put you in basically a dirty river, and you're out.
Yeah, it's basically just a dirty pond.
The next one I've got is Stepping Stones, which is by far the most brutal one in terms
just
of
kneecapping.
physicality. There's basically a river with a bunch of, like, they all look like lily pads, but they are stones.
Yeah, it's like circular big stones.
Some of them are solid, some of them just totally give way.
Yeah.
And you have to run across it.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got people running at full pelt, but basically making it halfway through, like hitting a stone, going halfway through, and just taking a solid stone on the other side right to the ribs. It is fucking brutal.
It's like, that's the one that definitely resulted in the most injuries.
Yeah.
That looked horrible.
And then another one I've got is, I think it's either the Golden Ball or the Golden Bridge, but there's basically like a tightrope
Yep.
with no sides, and it's a really wobbly bridge, like literally 2 feet wide.
Yeah.
They have to walk halfway across it without falling, turn around, catch a ball in midair that's fired at them, and then walk it to the other side. And you just get people clinging on for dear fucking life.
Yeah, it basically everyone clings to it underneath them, it like shuffling.
So there's loads of different game modes on there. I've only touched the surface there. Because like
Can I list my favourites?
Yeah, go on.
So one of mine is the surfboard one.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Where you got a slide, basically, you're on like a little pedestal thing, like a long thing, and you've got to slide on a surfboard to the edge of this thing without falling off. If you fall off, you basically end up in dirty water.
Yeah.
And if you end up too far up it, a dude pops up and just launches them off.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely class. The other one I really like is it's basically just Indiana Jones Simulator, where they've just got to run up a massive like tunnel and there's just boulders coming towards them.
Yeah.
And there's just people just getting trampled by these boulders.
Yeah, it is a brutal show, really.
Oh, people defo got hurt.
But yeah, Takeshi's Castle is at number 9. I just think it's brilliant.
Okie dokie. So, my number 9, I'm going to get slandered for putting this at number 9.
Okay.
Because I know this show has a lot of love.
Yeah.
And it has made my top 10. I don't back it as much as everybody else does.
Okay.
Starting 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Ended in 2022.
Okay.
6 seasons.
Yeah.
Has an IMDb rating of 8.7.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking high. And it is Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Now, I like Peaky Blinders quite a lot. I just don't have the same level of obsession that everyone I come into contact with seems to have with the show.
I think in America it's even bigger than over here.
It's nuts the amount of people that love that shit. Like, is it good? Yeah. It has some good action scenes. I will say the soundtrack is sick. Like, the music they picked for that show is awesome. But the set dressing is a bit iffy, to say the least, because it's a BBC show. And you can tell, especially in the earlier seasons, the accent does get on my tits. Like, that like, really fake Brummie accent gets on my nerves. And I also think they put a lot of emphasis on the wrong parts of people's characters. Like, they put a lot of emphasis in, like, for lack of a better phrase, aura farming.
Oh, okay.
They put a lot of emphasis on that, and I'm like, do more fun character shit. Like, make it a bit more levity, or just make it a bit, like, not as rule of cool, please.
Yeah.
And because I'm just not with it. But it's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, watch it, because it is good. But it gets far too much love, in my opinion. And that's why it's at 9 and not any higher.
So I've seen clips of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen a full episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's highly rated, but a lot of these mega highly rated shows I just haven't watched.
Yeah.
And it is my fault, but I don't know. I just feel like they just don't like grip me. I don't feel like I need to be watching it.
I think you need fast-paced.
Yeah.
And that isn't that.
I like end product straight away, basically.
Yeah, you like an episode to have a full...
Yeah. I like to have the story come to a conclusion and then we move on to something else.
Yeah.
I can't be like waiting. Which is why you won't see any Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad on my list, because it's just too much. I just don't
slow burny.
My attention span, my autism just doesn't...
Yeah, yours doesn't like it. Mine does. But yeah, my number 9, I'm going to get slandered for having a number 9, is Peaky Blinders, because it just gets so much love. So, shot number 2.
Okay.
Hit me.
So my number 8, I'm going to need to do a bit of explaining to you and the audience, because it's old.
Oh, right. How old?
Started in 95.
Okay.
This is the mad thing, it ended in 2023. The last few years it massively fell off. You will not have seen this show.
Okay, so it proper like downgraded later on. Right, okay.
Its peak was in the 2000s.
Okay.
Maybe up until about 2012, and then it just kind of it just died.
Okay.
28 seasons in total.
Fucking Jesus.
With a whopping 1,176 episodes.
That's insane.
It is a UK show.
Yeah, I assume so.
And it is called Soccer AM.
Okay.
Now, if you take into consideration, they did a show every week of the Premier League. The Premier League is 42 weeks long. So basically matches. 42 matches. So, 42 times by 28 years, over 1,176 episodes. Like, it is ungodly the amount of TV they made. Now, it had its peak and it died. But it goes on there because it reminds me of being a kid and watching it in the morning.
Okay.
There's a character on there called Tubes, and he has a bit every single week where he meets a celebrity and does a shitty rap in their face. He doesn't let them in on it either. They don't know what's happening.
Right.
So he sits down, just goes, I'm Tubes, I've got one question only, does a rap, and then just sits there and looks for the reaction because he does some ridiculous shit.
Okay.
I've got a couple examples here.
Right.
Now, this one was to Samuel L. Jackson and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, so it is like proper.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Right.
And he just sits down and goes, I'm going to repeat the lyrics here.
Oh, fuck, right here.
Your top man, your top girl. Oh my god, these lyrics are swell. This is a lyrical breakdown! And starts having a breakdown in front of them. And their reaction is just, oh, what the fuck is this? Now, some of the celebrities actually took it pretty well.
Yeah, some of them like, laughed along with it. I'm assuming some really didn't.
And this other one's really good. He meets Gerard Butler.
Right, okay.
And he goes, your top man, you're Gerard. It's not my fault I'm this hard. Rips his shirt and goes, oh, I am Sparta. And he just stares at him like this. And then just starts laughing his tits off.
Yeah, Gerard Butler seems like the kind of dude that would take that pretty well.
He takes it really well, and he's like looking at him. He's looking at his chest, and he's like, "You've got some nice boobs. They're just the perfect size."
Oh, Gerard Butler's a beast.
They've got a few different other bits in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they meet up with each week. They'll go to a different football club in the country, a proper one, and they'll just get all the players out to basically stand on one end of the pitch and try and make a crossbar challenge from the opposite side of the pitch entirely. So you just get players looking fucking really shit.
Right.
And then this is the part that really hasn't aged well in time.
Oh, right, okay.
They bring a set of fans in to sit for the live audience.
Right.
And each week they do basically an interview with a female fan of that club.
Right.
And each time they bring them out, the first question they ask them is, what is your age? And every time, without fail, if they go, then they're always like 18, 19, 20. They go, I'm 20. You just hear all the guys go, oh, great age. And it properly has aged horribly.
Yeah, it sounds it.
So there's like plenty, it's nothing to do with football really, it's just a bunch of comedy bits.
Oh, it's like skits, yeah.
And then at the end of each year, they have a dance competition between everyone involved in the show, every one of the characters that's in the bits. They come out and have a massive dance competition where they do stupid dances, and I think it's fucking brilliant.
Fair enough.
So that's Soccer AM at number 8 for me.
That sounds ever so slightly insane.
It's a mad programme.
That sounds fucking nuts.
And the bit is literally just called Great Age. It is aged so badly.
Oh, that sounds like if it ran now, that would not go well.
Yeah, the last few years, like it ended in 23. Those last 5 or 6 years, bro, it was just a nothing show. It just wasn't funny. It was just kind of like interviews here and there. But its prime years, it was a great show.
Fair enough. Okay, so my number 8 is still to this day, I believe, has some of the greatest action scenes of any TV show ever. Easily some of the best costuming of any show. Ran from 2013 to 2020. So 7 years. Had 6 seasons. IMDb rating of 8.5. So it was still pretty high. And it is Vikings.
I think I've heard of it.
I love this show.
Okay.
It's brilliant. The characters are class. Like, there are some, like, not one-liners, but, like, there's some lines of dialogue in that show that stick with you after you've finished watching it. Because obviously it's just about Vikings. It's just about a dude that goes over to England. But my God, some of those action sequences. Like, if you know anything about Vikings, like watching like shield walls come together, or like watching someone from like half a mile away get like a spear just get thrown straight through their armour. You're just like, oh shit, mad. But like the sets are amazing because it's in like the fjords in Scandinavia, so you just get massive mountains and like lakes everywhere. And then obviously because like Vikings did that weird thing about taking like trippy mushrooms before like going into battle, and you see what they're going through their heads while they're doing it, and it's fucking insane. It's just sick. It's fucking class.
Is the story about the journey, or is it them already in England?
So the first season is pretty much them going to England back and forth.
Okay.
And then the main dude has like a load of kids, and then the later seasons are about his kids and where they all go. So like some of them live in England, some of them have like just gone off adventuring into different places, some of them have taken over a specific place. So there's loads of different stories within the show, which I really like. His wife at the start of the show, easily the hardest female character I've ever seen in a TV show. And she's called Lagatha, and she's like half her hair's like shaved and the other half's fucking braided. Yeah, and she just looks like a fucking beast. I don't have a lot more to say about it other than Ragnar Lothbrok, who is the main character in it, is ungodly iconic.
Okay. When did it start?
2013.
That's kind of old.
It's quite old.
I've heard of it, but I thought it was newer than that.
It finished in 2020, so the recent series is quite new.
And it is pretty mainstream, isn't it?
Because
I swear I've heard my mum talk about this.
I feel like it was when it first started. Because I can't remember who ran it when it first started, but then it got taken over, I think, in the 4th season by Amazon. People stopped watching it then. It was still really good, but obviously anyone that didn't have Amazon Prime didn't watch it. So it became less mainstream then, but it was really good. It was on TV when it was getting released. I can't remember. I think it might have been Sky that it got released on, I think. But really, really good show. And if you like sort of medievally battles and stuff, watch Vikings because it's class.
Okay. I am slightly worried about my next pick.
Are you not wanting to tell me?
I'm going to have to tiptoe my way around certain parts of this show. And I know you hate it, so this should be fun.
Okay, hit me.
It had 3 seasons.
Right.
2003 to 2006.
Okay, early.
So it was technically running for 4 years.
Yep.
And it is a UK comedy.
Uh-oh.
And it has 20 episodes. I know you hate this show.
Over 3 seasons, that ain't good.
It's not a lot.
No. That's less than 10 a season.
And the show, for Americans who I'm assuming haven't have seen it, it's just UK people who will have seen this.
Okay.
It is a show called Little Britain. How do I explain?
I should have seen this one coming.
How do I explain Little Britain? It is a bunch of skits put together.
It is, if you imagine what's in a British mental illness patient's head.
Yeah.
That. That.
And ironically, one of their bits and characters they do is an insane person in a care home.
Yep.
That is literally shitting in the garden and ripping up all the plants.
Yep.
So it is a comedy. I think it is brilliant, and I know Ross doesn't like it.
No.
So, the safest couple characters are the most popular, to be fair, which is Andy and Lou. Which is Andy in the wheelchair and Lou, that's his character.
Oh, right, yeah.
And basically their whole bit is that Andy is essentially... Even this is sketchy, bro.
It's a sketchy show.
It's aged majorly poorly.
Yeah.
Andy's basically he is kind of like disabled, but he is also their bit is that he's pretending.
Yeah.
So like Lou will make a disabled friendly toilet, and then at the end of the bit it shows Andy just stood up having a piss in the toilet like a regular dude. He takes him to the swimming bath. He's explaining to the lifeguard that he's disabled. We're going to have to help him in and out of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
As he's doing that, Andy goes up on the highest part of the swimming board and dives off, gets back in his wheelchair just as Lou turns around. Another one is Marjorie from Fat Fighters, who is basically just a bully and is the instructor for like a Weight Watchers or a Slimming World, and just vehemently abuses all the fatties in there.
I have seen clips of that.
There's an Indian woman in there, whenever she says anything, like at one point she tries sticking up for someone, is like, stop bullying him, and she just keeps going, what? I think she said something about curry. What?
Oh no.
It is like, you feel wrong for laughing at it, but it is funny. It just is.
Oh no. Yeah, that does sound like it's aged very poorly.
Like, there isn't one bit in the entire series that is, like,
Okay.
in 26. That is my sketchiest one on my entire list. I would recommend watching it to anyone out there to get your own opinion on it, because me explaining it does sound bad, but it is really good.
I'm not going to slander it too heavily, because I've not properly watched it. I don't find David Walliams funny in the slightest. And he's the main actor in it. He does like most of the characters.
Yeah. Well, him and Matt Lucas.
Yeah.
They sort of have 50-50.
Yeah. But David Walliams wrote it.
I think so. I'm
pretty sure.
I feel like they co-created it. I don't fucking know.
But I don't find him funny either. But I don't find them funny just at all. And their humour is
there's
not
another
humour.
like couple characters they do. I'm going to quickly move on after this.
Uh-huh.
They both play two old ladies. This is a frequent theme throughout Little Britain. Is that they both dress up as women in the
It's
show.
like pantomime for anyone that's seen pantomime.
That's the best way to. I think they have actually done a theatre show about it.
Yeah.
But they're two old women at a bakery sale, and they're trying all the cakes, and they're the judges for who wins the bake-off, basically.
Yep.
And they get to the last cake, and they say the name of the woman who made it, and it is an Indian woman, and they both just start projectile vomiting everywhere. It is so wrong, but it is so funny at the same time. It just is.
Fair enough.
And I am going to get shit for that.
Probably.
Like, people who've never seen Little Britain thinking I find that shit funny.
If you find Jim Carrey and like Keith Lemon funny, you'll think Little Britain's funny.
So yeah, that's it for me on Little Britain.
So my number 7 could not be more different.
Okay.
If it tried. Started in 2019. Mm-hmm. It's still going.
Okay, that's pretty new.
They're quite new. It's got 5 seasons. It is a Netflix show.
Okay.
It's only got a 7.8 on IMDb, and I reckon the thing that's dragged it down is the 4th season. Because they fucking swapped actors.
Okay.
So I have a feeling that's what's dragged it down. Because it deserves minimum 8.8. Because it is sick. And it is The Witcher.
Alright, okay. I've never seen it.
Doesn't surprise me. Have you played the games?
I've played number 3, didn't gel with me too much.
But if you've only played 3, that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's a class show. Basically about a mutant dude who gets paid to kill monsters.
Yeah.
That is all the context you need to watch the show. It's brilliant. It's dark. It has bits in it that are really funny.
Does it have like mythical beasts in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so like dragons, griffins, shit like that. All that kind of stuff is in it. The fight scenes in it are unreal. I always say, to know if you would like it or not, all you need to do is watch the ending fight scene of the first episode. It's
Okay.
about 2 minutes long, and that will let you know if you want to watch the show or not.
Okay.
Imagine a medieval version of that Hit Girl fight from Kick-Ass.
Okay.
It's that. It's just brilliant.
I'm debating in my mind if I think I would like Vikings more. Maybe, I don't know.
Vikings is a lot of drama.
Mm,
It has a lot of like political intriguiness.
maybe not then. I think I'd probably prefer.
You'd probably
that.
prefer The Witcher.
Yeah.
It's a lot more action. It also has like my favourite actor ever in it, which bumps it up a lot, which is Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I love that man. He's the GOAT of all things nerd.
And does he play Gerald or whatever
Geralt,
his name is?
yeah.
Yeah.
He plays the main character in it, and I just think he's goated. He was brilliant. And then in season 4, they sacked him and swapped him with Liam Hemsworth.
Oh dear.
And it's fucking diabolical.
So does his character die or just disappear?
No, he plays the same character.
Oh,
he still plays Geralt.
You can't do that.
No, that's why it fucked up.
You need to do a switcheroo there with a
Yeah.
character.
Either like some characters will stop making it. The other problem is Henry Cavill's massive.
Yeah.
Liam Hemsworth's big, but there's a very clear size difference. So he's just nowhere near as intimidating. He's nowhere near as cool, and it's nowhere near as good. So if you're gonna watch it, do seasons 1, 2, and 3, and sack 4 off.
Okay.
5 comes out later this year.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, is it still going? Yeah.
5 comes out later this year, and 5 is the final season because they realised they fucked it. But yeah, my number 7 is The Witcher. It is really good if you like sort of mythical, supernaturally kind of stuff.
Okay. So we do a shot, number 6, and run down.
Yup.
Okay. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be shocked to know this is a game show. I just love a good game show.
I know you do.
Like we said earlier, I like my episodes to be the episode, and that is it.
Yeah, you like the end to be in each episode.
Yeah. And there's one part about this that doesn't do that, and it kind of vexes me.
Right, okay.
It has a whopping 30 seasons.
In fact, game shows just keep going and keep going.
Yeah, all of these competition/game show things I'm going to mention all lasted ages.
Yeah, they've all been going for time.
It's got about, I couldn't get an actual official episode count, but it's got around 700 episodes.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
It ran from 98 up to 2014,
That's quite a whack, to be fair.
and then had a reboot from 2018 up until now, where it is still going.
Okay.
So
So it had a hiatus for what, 4 years?
basically, in the last 20, well, probably about 30 odd years around that, it's only took a couple of years off type shit.
Jesus Christ. Right, okay.
It's a UK based show, but it also has a US version, which has even more episodes, I found out.
Jesus. Okay.
And it is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It is going. I
I
can't
had
hate
to
it.
put it on the list because I think it is fucking brilliant. I think Chris Tarrant is fucking amazing.
He's a vibe.
And then for them to reboot it with the GOAT himself, Jeremy Clarkson, you couldn't have picked a better presenter.
No.
It's one of the rare times where a show will change its main dude and it actually still
It
works.
works. He's brilliant at that job.
So again, it's a show that I watched when I was a kid growing up. It's been around for longer than I've been around. 98.
Yeah.
That's a year before I was born it started. There was have you heard of the guy that cheated to win?
Yeah.
Where in the early days I feel like everyone's watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but just as a
They've at
quick
least seen clips from it.
just a quick brief thing. They basically have to answer 10 questions or 12, progressively gets harder, to the last question, which is insanely difficult to answer to win £1 million.
Yeah.
Now, this guy went on the show and basically had someone in the audience basically cough when Chris Tarrant said the right answer to the question. So using his own knowledge and the knowledge of another person, he then cheated his way and won the $1 million.
Did he get to keep it or not?
I don't think so. I don't think he did. But I should do my research on that.
Yeah, because I wonder if they found out during, straight after, or a while after.
I think it was a little after, but I don't know, yeah.
Because if you've already given him the money, you can't take it back.
Not really. I think he may have seen a brief amount of jail time, I'm not going to lie.
What, for fraud?
Yeah, but not that long.
No.
Maybe like...
a year max.
I don't even think... I think we're like a couple months,
6
bro.
months, yeah.
So, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is fucking brilliant.
It is a really good game.
You basically have 3 lifelines in the original, which is 50-50, where they get rid of half the answers.
Yep.
So it's multiple choice, 4 possible answers.
Yep.
They get rid of 2 of them. And then you're left with 1 right answer, 1 wrong. You can only use it once.
Yeah.
The next one is Ask the Audience, where everyone in the audience has a keypad, and they pick what they think's the right answer, and then it shows you the chart at the end of who's picked what, and it gives you a good idea what the right answer is.
Yeah.
Then the last one's Phone a Friend, where they basically get 30 seconds
Yeah.
to quickly tell their friend on the other line what the question is and try and get the answer from them. But a lot of times they'll ring someone and they'll just be going, I think it's, and then the timer ends and it's like, oh, that's great, just totally wasted that. And then more recently in the Jeremy Clarkson version, they've got Ask Jeremy Clarkson,
which always goes wrong.
where they ask Jeremy for his opinion on what the answer is, because he doesn't know before it gets revealed. And a lot of the times he's just like, yeah, I just don't know. So
he's a really smart dude,
yeah.
and he's just like, don't know.
Because he save it until really late, and it's like, yeah, he's not going to know the answer to this either, mate.
No.
So, I've got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at number 6. It's made it pretty high, just because I
will say it's one of the best game shows we have.
Yeah, I think
it's really good.
I just think it's better than Little Britain. I do think it's better than Takeshi's Castle. I do.
That's a mental statement.
I just think I can sit there and I can binge watch tons of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I think it's just more legendary than Takeshi's Castle as well. Like, the legend of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is class, so...
Fair enough.
When I put it on my list, it made it high straight away. And I'm like, I can't put it too high, though.
That's fair enough. That is fair. Okay, so my number 6. And you have mentioned this show to me, talking about how much I love it.
Okay.
Because I know you know I like this. Started in 2010.
Yeah.
And ran to 2013. Had 4 seasons. 8.4 out of 10.
Okay.
It was quite high. I think there's only 36 episodes out of 4 seasons.
Okay.
Which is like quite low to get an 8.4. And it is Spartacus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that show is good.
Yep.
It's, for anyone that hasn't watched it, it's basically like olden days Rome, like ancient Rome, and a dude gets sold into slavery and becomes a gladiator.
Yeah.
I can't give you much more info because I'll spoil the rest of the show, but
it's the action scenes are fucking brilliant.
The action scenes are sick. Like, the dialogue is top tier. It's an 18 for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gore. There's also a hell of a lot of nudity. Like, if you've seen any other, like, kind of ancient shows that show a lot of body, you haven't seen shit until you've watched Spartacus.
Yeah. I thought it had more episodes, to be fair.
I thought it did, but no, it's 10 episodes for 3 seasons, and another season only has 6.
It's not that long, really.
It's really not that long. I love it so much. Like, the first season is easily the best, which is called Spartacus Blood and Sand. It is so good. Partially helped by their main dude who plays Spartacus in it, called Andy Whitfield, who just oozes aura. Like, it's not like Peaky Blinders where it's sort of manufactured.
Yeah.
He can just walk into a room and the dude just has aura without saying shit. And I rate it. They had to change the actor for Spartacus in the later seasons because my main bro died of cancer after the filming of the first one.
No way.
Yeah, he died of cancer like about a month after they've wrapped filming.
Oh, Jesus.
Which is well depressing.
Yeah.
Because my guy was a beast of a human being. But I don't have much more to say apart from they stick to the vibe really aggressively. Like a lot of old-timey shows glaze over certain subjects. They don't. They do not sugarcoat anything. And if you are liable to get upset at people, especially women, being hurt in certain ways, don't watch it because it will make you quite upset.
It does. It's just no holds barred. Like,
no, there is nothing held back. They went with the whole Romans had slaves. Let's treat them how they would have treated slaves.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen someone getting whipped in that film, in that TV series.
Oh, people get whipped, people get castrated, people get crucified.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm pretty... Like, I'm pretty sure a kid dies in the film. I keep calling it a film.
You keep calling it a movie.
A fucking TV series.
Yeah, multiple children die.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And I didn't watch a ton of it. I watched probably the first season. I think it was on Sky, right?
Yeah, it was another Sky Atlantic one.
Yeah, so I seen the first season. I didn't really watch more than that, but I remember it being fucking brutal.
It was brutal. But yeah, if you like sort of, again, like ancient battles, like sword, shield, fighting stuff, if you like all that kind of stuff, if you like a lot of backstabbing, it's a really good show.
And it is one of them where the story is really solid as well.
Oh, the story gets you.
The scumbags and people acting really just scummy as fuck, yeah.
Like, you care about the outcome of this shit because it matters.
Like, something will happen. I won't go into specifics, but I can remember a bit, and you'll be like, oh shit. Like, genuinely, oh fuck, that was deep.
Yeah, like, something will happen to a character you like, and you'll sit there going, no. Please no.
Like, that's
Please
deep.
fucking no.
Like, he's not just done a disgusting act of murdering someone, but he's done it specifically to fuck you over.
Oh, he's done it to spite you, and it will spite you.
Yeah, like, you genuinely think that was evil.
Oh, there's some pure evilness in that show. But yeah, my number 6 is Spartacus.
I'd say that's valid.
It's a good show. So, we'll do a rundown. Okie dokie, hit me.
Alright. Number 10
Mm-hmm.
is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9 is Takeshi's Castle.
I feel like you've lowballed that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It is gangster.
It is sick. Especially the original. New one, not so much.
Yeah, the new one was pretty ass.
New one was pretty ass.
Number 8 is Soccer AM.
Yep.
Number 7 is Little Britain.
Yep.
Number 6 is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, your 8 and your 7 do not sound like they've aged well.
No. Like Soccer AM, like Tubes from Soccer AM with the raps, it's still funny to this day because I was watching
Yeah,
YouTube.
just some bits of it. Mm.
But the grey age shit, like you cringe nowadays watching it.
Fair. Okay, my top 10, well, my top 6 is Big Bang Theory at number 10, Peaky Blinders at 9, Vikings at 8, The Witcher at 7, and Spartacus at number 6.
Okay.
My 10 to 6 is stacked with big names.
I'll just quickly gloss over something I forgot to mention about how I'm a Celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big issue in terms of like the TV broadcasting people in the UK that look after animals' health.
Right.
Because on one episode, the campmates didn't win any stars, so they had to eat rice and beans, and they captured a rat and killed it and ate it. Yeah. And it caused a bunch of shit. But at the end of the day, You've put them in a tiny camp on their own in the jungle. What do you expect them to do, bro? They were starving. They don't fuck around on the show. You can tell they don't feed them when they don't win challenges.
What, do they get like proper miserable?
Yeah. Like, one of the people who are on there is a guy called Ian Wright, who's known as like one of the most happiest, most friendly guys in all of football.
Mm.
Bro turned into a dickhead. Just because he was so hungry, bro.
Bro turned into a dickhead.
He got voted out pretty quickly.
Oh dear.
And then there was another time where they had a little side quest where they could win some chocolates.
Mm.
Two of the campmates went off, won the chocolates, and just ate them on their own before taking them back to the camp and acted like they lost.
Fair.
Anyway.
That's a vibe. Okay, we're in top 5 territory now.
Okay.
Boy. Let's do
Top
it.
5. I think my 3, 4, and 5 you're going to disagree with. I knew this list was full of shit you didn't like, but
Fair.
fuck it. My number 5.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably the biggest competition show in the UK.
That's a big claim.
If we're including not people shucking and jiving on stage for Simon Cowell. Because weirdly those shows do really well and I don't fully back it.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a big claim that is the
I
biggest.
think it is. I
Okay.
do. I think, like, in the 2026, I think it's held up more than X Factor and Britain's Got Talent.
Okay.
42 seasons.
Okay.
Around, I didn't get a specific number, around 2,000 episodes.
Like, you know, if they stop counting properly, it's mad.
It started in the year 2000.
Okay.
So it's
year I
been
was
going for 26 years. It's a UK show, but it's also got a US version.
born. As normal.
It has got many versions, like South Africa, Canada. They've even got a fucking Malta version. And it is Big Brother at number 5. There is something to be said when a TV show captures that many people's attention, they have their own version in fucking Malta. It is a
That's a
massive
compliment.
show. I do think, like, Britain's Got Talent and X Factor had their times, but people do still actively watch Big Brother now. And
Yeah, I feel like
X Factor and Britain's Got Talent, they just, they died off a bit.
it's dropped massively.
And it has made probably quite a lot of people famous, like regular people have become famous off the show.
Yeah.
That probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I think 2006 there was a lady on it called Nikki Graham. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. But she's basically what we would now call these days a Karen.
Right.
She had the most high-pitched, screamy voice, and she was just being a right bitch, really.
Oh, just a cow.
She'd go into the diary room and just let off in the most high, screamy, bitchy voice ever. And she ended up getting like a bit of a fan base. And she ended up leaving Big Brother afterwards and making her own farming show, bro.
Oh,
where she was just elbow deep in horse pussy trying to pull out a baby horse.
Did you know, and a lot of people don't, that Jackmate was on it?
I think I did. I know Pieface was on it.
And that's how Jackmate got famous.
Really?
That's before he started YouTube, yeah.
Bloody hell. But it's been going for fucking ages.
It has been going for a fucking time.
It's a show that I genuinely do wish I could be on just because I know I would piss people off.
Oh, that'd just be my goal.
And for those of you who somehow have lived on this planet and don't know what Big Brother is, this is basically a social experiment show
Pretty much, yeah.
where they basically put 10,
I think it's 10.
around 10 people
In a
in a
house.
house, locked off from the outside world, and they have
That's it. They have
that's-
challenges,
they
but-
do some challenges, but they kind of just let them do what they want.
Yeah, it's just have at it.
And it's just different people from different walks of life, all clashing, all being horrible, backstabbing cunts.
Like, especially in the early days, it was chaos.
Yeah. Like
shit went off
from 2000 up until about 2009-10.
Yeah.
There was house parties pretty much every night in the Big Brother house.
Yeah, it was insane.
And there was just like people basically scrapping, having fights, having sex in the jacuzzi. It was just mental.
Like, it was fucking diabolical back in the day.
And like, I didn't mind that version of Big Brother when I was a kid, but I do kind of prefer the newer versions now, where it is a bit more chilled and not drinking every day, and it's just a bit more, you're a cunt. I am just going to tell you you're a cunt and nominate you, and half the house is going to be on my side, and half the house is going to be on your side, and we'll just see who goes first.
See, I like the proper chaos.
And one thing they've started doing in the last couple of seasons, which I think is really good, is when there's about 7 or 6 of them left, they force them all to nominate in front of each other, and you get some people getting fucking upset, bro. Like, physically, just, I nominate you! And the other person's sat there like, why the fuck are you crying? You just voted me out, you prick.
It's so good.
So I've got Big Brother at number 5. I think it is fucking brilliant.
It is top tier.
That's all I've really got to say.
It is really good.
They did once have a blind guy on there.
Oh shit, yeah.
And one of the best scenes out of that season is when they basically trick him and feed him a hot chili. And my man's just blind, like, not really knowing what the fuck's happened. And then another one is where the blind guy sat in the pool and they're basically playing cricket in the back garden. Someone throws the ball, he cracks it, and it just swats him on the back of the head. And he's Scottish, and he just goes, "You fucking pricks! What the fuck was that?" Brilliant.
It's such a good show.
Like, Big Brother is class, and I just don't get anyone who doesn't
If me and you went in there together, oh shit, go off.
So, Big Brother comes in at 5.
Big Brother's class.
I think it's brilliant.
But, right, okay. My number 5. A really new show. Started in 2020 and finished in 2024. It has 5 seasons.
Okay.
Has an IMDb rating of 8.6. And I know it has a big fan base.
Yeah.
And it is Yellowstone.
Never even heard of it.
That's slander. It's basically like a horse ranch in the middle of like Montana.
Okay.
So it's like cowboys and shit.
Yeah.
But there's like it's basically how the ranch is that big, they have their own fucking law.
Yeah.
Like if they need to kill you, they'll just fucking kill you. Like they don't care.
Is it a story show or like a documentary?
No, proper story show.
Oh, right, okay.
But like, it's brutal. Like the shit that goes on in that show. Like a guy's fishing in the middle of a river that's done something bad to the cowboy lot, and a guy, you know that weird like sandwich thing out in America, the box that the top like moves like that.
Not really.
It's like a Be A Cool box. Anyway, the top sort of like clicks off, and he jiggles it and goes, "This is from the Yellowstone." Open it, it's a fucking rattlesnake, and just chucks it, and it gets him straight in the eye. And you're like, okay, yeah, you lot aren't to be fucked with. Like that's why they lynch people off like the door to the house. Like it's a brutal show, but it's really good. Like the drama in it's class, the action scenes in it are pretty goated. And it just has some really cool lines, but a lot of it is just like the set, because it's all like massive mountain ranges and all that sort of shit, and like moving cattle around. It's just class. The guy that made it, Taylor Sheridan, plays a character in his own show, and he's just a dickhead.
Is it Cowboys? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And he plays just a complete knob. Like he plays a horse trainer who's just a complete womanizing piece of shit. And I just kind of rate that you gone, okay, you've written a part for yourself where you just play a complete arse.
Yeah.
But I fully rate it. It's a really good show. If you like sort of vigilante crime stuff, it's a really good show. Like you don't have to care about cowboys or anything in order to enjoy it. and I feel like that adds quite a lot. The fact it's a very niche theme, but you can not care about cowboys at all, and it's still brilliant.
Yeah.
I think is quite a big deal. But yeah, they did loads of spin-offs, but the spin-offs are fucking shit. But
I mean, I'm assuming it's pretty fucking good if it's that high on your list.
Oh, the actual show is goated, but they tried doing spin-offs of like prequels and sequels and blah blah blah, and they're rubbish.
What is it on? Is it Netflix?
So it started on Prime. It is on Netflix though.
Okay.
It's really good. So that is Yellowstone at number 5.
Okie doke. No.
Shaw's?
That gets more palatable the more you have of it, I think.
Oh, the first one's always a bit.
My next one
Mm-hmm.
is like really popular.
Aggressively.
Yeah.
Right.
And it is like, it's been going since 2011, but it feels like it's only been around 5 or 6 years.
Fair.
It is really popular.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't know if you like it or not. I just don't know.
Is it story or game?
It's story. It's
Okay.
purely story.
That's quite a long time for it to be going for a story show.
It has 7 seasons.
Alright.
Now I have to admit to you and the people, I have only seen season 4. I have not moved on to season 5.
So you've seen 1, 2, 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought you just said, I've only seen 4, and I was like, that's diabolical.
No.
Cool.
But the episodes in those seasons, and I'm assuming the ones after it are pretty great as well, but the episodes are so fucking good.
Okay.
It is a UK show.
Mm-hmm.
It originally started on Channel 4, but very quickly got moved onto Netflix. So it is basically, it feels very Netflix
Okay.
now. And it is at number 4, Black Mirror.
I have never watched Black Mirror.
You've never watched Black Mirror?
Everyone tells me to, and I never
Mate,
have.
like knowing you would. I do think you would like it.
Okay.
I do think you would.
Okay.
So I'll go through a couple of my favourite episodes here.
Mhm.
They're all their own story.
Yeah, I know it's like a mini-series kind of thing.
Like, you know me, I don't like things to drag on.
Yeah.
Every episode is wrapped up, and the ending to every
Yeah.
single one is a fucking banger.
Right, okay.
And each episode, they could fully have done a full feature-length film on each episode. The stories are that good.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my favourites is called Crocodile. So it's a woman, it's a couple.
Is this a thing where you're going to say the title and people are going to know what it is?
Yes, they'll know what it is.
Right, okay.
One of my favourites is called Crocodile,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a couple that are driving basically in the middle of nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
and they end up crashing into a cyclist. They accidentally killed him,
Mm-hmm.
but in this version of the future, the cops can basically put like 2 little pods on the side of your head
Mm-hmm.
and watch what you've seen.
Right.
So they're basically on a constant run from the police.
Right.
And there's a point in it where a police officer finally catches up to the woman,
Mm-hmm.
and she puts on the thing, starts watching it, sees the murder happen,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see her walk into the car. You're like, she's gonna kill her. She's gonna fucking kill her. You just see the bitch storming out the house with a knife. You're like, yeah, you're fucked. Kills the woman,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically happens so that every person she comes across, she ends up fucking killing. And that happens throughout the episode, to the point of where she spots this guy that has seen her do one of the murders, so she follows him home, goes into his gaff, kills him,
Mhm.
and as she's walking out, you just hear like a toddler yelling, and the toddler's stood up in its crib staring at her, and she knows the toddler's seen her, so they can access the toddler's
Yeah.
memory and see what she's just fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
She has to fucking kill the toddler.
Alright, so they can't access a dead person's...
No, it's alive people.
Right.
So she's running from the police so they can't check her.
Yeah.
And she's killing everyone that has seen her do heinous shit to stop the police from accessing theirs.
Right, okay, I'm with you.
And that's the premise through the whole episode. It is fucking
So she has to kill
brilliant.
the kid.
She has a kid herself that doesn't know anything that's going on.
Mm.
the kid's in like a school play, and she's sat there watching the kid, and you just see her face drop as the police sirens show up, and you see the flashing lights appearing behind her because they finally fucking caught her. It cuts, and it just shows a scene of the police with 2 pods on a fucking guinea pig inside of the child's room, and they've accessed the guinea pig's memory and seen her kill the toddler.
Oh.
And that's just what, like, there is 35 episodes. That's just one episode, and all of them, well, not all of them because I've not seen the last few, but the first 4 seasons are brilliant, and I'm assuming the last 3 seasons are fucking great as well.
Fair. It sounds pretty good.
And then there's another one where a woman wakes up and she goes outside, and every single person that she sees is just filming her and not saying anything. And when she walks towards them, they just run away.
Right.
This happens throughout the episode.
Yeah.
There's only one guy that ever talks to her, and he's dressed in like old British Army gear.
Right.
And basically horrific shit starts happening, like shit that starts traumatising her. And at the end of the... I'll just spoil this one.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode, she gets strapped up into a chair, the doors open, and she's on a game show. And the fucked up thing is that she's a murderer, and she's being tormented for everyone's entertainment, being put through these daily cycles. He drags her away into a house, starts electrocuting her, and erases her memory, puts her in bed, she wakes up, same day again, and they just do it over and over and over. And the episode just ends with a cycle of her back in the chair, zap, bang, back in the chair, zap, and she just starts doing the day over and over again, and it's just for the public's entertainment on a TV show.
Because she's a killer.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Like, you need to watch Black Mirror, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to give Black Mirror a go.
There's another one where a kid basically gets caught on webcam wanking.
Fair.
And he gets forced to do criminal activities. And it gets revealed, because you keep thinking through the episode, you're like, why is this kid just doing this? You just give up at some point. Like,
yeah.
He literally gets
you just stop.
Rob a bank.
Yeah, it's a bit far.
It's like, you just stop at this point. It gets revealed at the end. He was noncing, like, having a wank to kids, so that's why he was doing it all.
Fair.
And he gets forced to fight to the death with another nonce at the end.
Fair. It's a fair play.
So,
I'll give that a watch at some point.
It is brilliant.
Okay. Matter number 4. Could not be more different. This is the only, like, real telly show I have on here.
Yeah.
And it's made it to number 4, so that's some big shit. So, it's one show, and then it got rebooted and given another name later on. So it ran from 2002 to 2015.
Okay.
The show with the first name had 8.7 on IMDb. The show with the second name had exactly the same on IMDb, which is a bit mad, considering it was a reboot.
Is it story? Oh, no, it's not. You just said it's
Nope. And it is Top Gear / The Grand Tour.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why I've lumped them together. Because it's basically a reboot.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It
is essentially
it's
very close to the
shit.
same show.
Yeah. Like, it is goated. It is so good.
It is really good.
It's very, like, Top Gear now is rubbish.
Yeah.
Top Gear, I think they left in 2012, 2013, something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
2013 sounds right.
Yeah, something like that. Up in like 2002 till then, Sunday evenings was just top tier.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It was so good. Jeremy, James, and Richard are like the British trio.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows that trio. It's brilliant. It is just like, it's natural humour.
Yeah,
There's no put on.
You can tell that they all genuinely get along.
Yeah, like, and it's what said in one of their Grand Tour episodes that they've been doing this for however many years, and they fuck shit up constantly. They're always fucking falling on their arse, all that stuff. And they just went, and there has never been any sympathy.
No.
It is almost immediate laughter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that is top tier.
I would say it is the ultimate feel-good show.
Yeah, you don't have to like Cars. You don't have to like any of that shit to like Top Gear.
I love Top Gear and I don't like Cars.
No, it's just a really good, funny show. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I
think you could watch like old episodes on Dave.
They're all on iPlayer.
Yeah.
All the original ones are still on BBC iPlayer. The specials are all goated.
Yeah, they're really
They're
good.
all fucking brilliant.
Even it's either like I think it might just be called like an Arctic special.
The Arctic special, where they go to the North Pole.
Where they just put a flamethrower on the back of like a snowplow thing, and they send near enough setting someone's gaff on fire.
Like, it's just three like old blokes fucking around, and it's just brilliant. Like if any, cause it's mostly British people that have watched Top Gear. I know the Grand Tour reaches a bit more.
Yeah.
Any like Americans or whatever that haven't watched the original series of Top Gear, do it.
Yeah,
please do it because it's so good. Well, or even if you only just watch like the Africa special or like the Bolivia one or any of that stuff, just watch it.
My favourite is the Bolivia one, I'd say.
Bolivia is my second, Africa is my first. I love that Africa one. But there's the shit they do when they try and launch a car into space. Just for shits and giggles.
I like the... they did it, I think, 3 times in total. Basically turning a car into a boat.
Yeah. Like, turning a car
brilliant.
into something else. It's just a great concept.
I think out of all of those, Clarkson had the most success when I think he turned like a Ford pickup into a speedboat and he went across the English Channel with it.
Yeah, he did a Toyota Hilux pickup.
Yeah,
and the three of them made it across the channel.
Yeah.
And then the Coast Guard whinged that they polluted the English Channel.
Oh.
But yeah, if you haven't watched Top Gear or the Grand Tour, watch it because it's brilliant TV.
Do you remember the one where they basically had to turn their cars into a mobile home? Jeremy
just made a block of flats.
Like a 2-3 foot set of like apartments on the back of a car. He's there chatting, and you see Hammond and May in the background pushing it off the cliff.
He's there sat licking an ice cream, and both of them just go, fuck off. Oh yeah, and he's on the motorway and you can see the fucking car lifted up at the front where the wind's hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that's the one where Richard makes that weird corrugated iron house thing that just looks gay as shit. But yeah, my number 4 is Top Gear / the Grand Tour because it's the same show. Oh, it's good.
When I'm making the list, should I put it as Top Gear?
I'd put it as Top Gear because that's the one that ran for longer. Okay, number 3.
I'm assuming you back me saying Top Gear is better. I know the Grand Tour is newer, but I don't know. There's just
I'd say in terms of the show, Top Gear's better. In terms of the specials, the Grand Tour specials are fucking class.
I think it is on the first episode, but that army scene where they're training to be soldiers and they have to keep. I love that one. And basically, Jeremy's trying to fit through a tiny window and he gets stuck. And he basically says,
they're in the room. How can you tell? They're touching things.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the worst rated episode of the Grand Tour. That.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the worst
I quite
rated
like
one.
it. Okay.
Hit me with your number 3.
So my number 3 is one I'm pretty sure you don't like.
Okay.
And it is basically a documentary comedy.
Right.
It ran for 3 seasons, 20 episodes.
Alright.
2010 to 2012.
I don't like the fact that number doesn't divide into 3. That's bugging me a bit. But we'll move on.
Basically, at the end of each season, they do like a review episode. And I think one of the seasons didn't have the review episode, so it kind of fucks with the actual episode count.
Yeah, it's annoying my autism a little.
And it is An Idiot Abroad.
I like The Idiot Abroad.
Okay, you like The Idiot Abroad?
Yeah,
okay.
I like The Idiot Abroad.
I just thought it was one of them shows that for some odd reason Ross just doesn't like.
I like it.
I just didn't.
I don't love it as much as you do, but I do like it.
I fucking love An Idiot Abroad. So, the premise of the show is Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant take their sort of
weird friend,
very simplistic-minded friend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say he's dumb. He's just very straight. Like
he's very deadpan.
Yeah, he doesn't think much about things. He just sees it as it is. It is. And the first season, they basically take him to see the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah.
And then the second season, they get him to do his bucket list, and he does the things off the bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
And the third season is kind of the weakest one, where it's him and Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
And that one, I think that was only 3 episodes, that one. And it just wasn't...
wasn't it?
It was just kind of Carl being a prick to Warwick the whole show, and it was just like, I don't think I like this.
Yeah, this is a bit iffy.
But I've noted down a couple of my favourite episodes.
Mm-hmm.
One of the episodes from the 7 Wonders is the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
So he goes to India. First thing that happens is he gets the shits.
Yeah, aggressively.
And every single time he goes on one of these trips, Ricky and Stephen are making it the worst trip possible, booking him in the shittiest hotels.
There's no like, oh, we're going to make it nice for you. Mm-mm.
They basically book him up in a wardrobe bedroom in the noisiest part of India.
Yeah.
He then ends up basically going to meet the Elephant Man.
Oh shit, yeah.
And there's various other Indian characters there that are doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
For example, one guy with a giant wooden stick that he's doing cock and ball torture and twisting his dick and nuts around his wooden stick and then doing squats. So you can imagine his reaction is just, what the fuck?
It is a bit mental.
There's a part in season 3 when he's with Warwick where he meets a pair of conjoined twins.
Oh, yeah.
They're basically on like a rolling circus type thing.
Bro.
And he's basically trying to get Warwick to sit up on stage with them as a freak show himself. And it gets into really murky, dark territory. And he's like, no, just get up on stage with them. They can just start combing your hair or something.
Yeah, I do remember that it did feel a little bit...
It did.
Towards the end. It was very...
And I think that may be why it didn't carry on, because after season 3 you kind of looked at Carl a bit differently, like, you can be just a dick, can't you?
Yeah, because the first couple of seasons, it's like, yeah, you're just a simple dude who likes a simple life, and after number 3 you're like, oh, actually, I think you're a bit just of a dickhead. And you're just not a good person.
And then my favourite episode out of the entire thing is on season 2. Mm-hmm. He goes to America. And I actually forget what his... Oh no, his bucket list thing is to drive across Route 66.
Mm-hmm.
So he does it. And the amount of funny bits in this episode is fucking amazing. One of the first things they get him to do is to appear in a Glee-type theatre show where they have him singing and dancing, and he looks so fucking awkward doing it. They then send him into the middle of the desert to a cuddle party.
Yeah.
Where there's a really weird hippie woman basically constantly asking to cuddle Carl, and he's like, no, I just don't want to. And they get him in a onesie, and he's just like cuddling up to himself in the fetal position, just like, I fucking hate this, I don't want to be here. And then the best part of the episode is when they get him to meet a guy that is basically the IRL version of Dutch from Red Dead.
Yeah.
Where they go gold mining together.
Yeah.
And he gets Carl to like shoot dynamite and shit. And he starts driving like a fucking maniac, and he's basically the most unhinged character I've seen in a TV show for a minute.
That guy, I can't remember his name, but that guy's nuts.
So I've got An Idiot Abroad 3. I think it is fucking brilliant.
It is goated.
And if you haven't seen it, do watch it, because I think 90% of people do enjoy An Idiot Abroad.
My only misgivings with Idiot Abroad is I fucking hate Ricky Gervais.
Luckily, he's not in it too much.
He's not in it loads, but the bits he is in it ruins the show for me. Because I can't stand him. I don't know what it is. I don't find him funny, but there's just something about him I don't like. The rest of that show is class.
And one scene that sticks with me is he goes to Mexico and they get him to do luchador wrestling and they just fuck him up and it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's just basically like people beating up English dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 3 is easily the longest show I have on. And it is 2006 when it started to 2020. 8.4 on IMDb. And it has 15 seasons. And it is a full story show. Which is mental for a story show having 15 seasons. And it is Supernatural.
No,
and I knew you wouldn't have seen this. Because it is very American.
Okay.
But my fucking god, it's good. And it's basically about a set of brothers who hunt monsters.
Okay.
And not in the cool way. It's in the proper American redneck. Like, it's a car that the boot of the car is just filled with guns and knives and explosives. And they just go and hunt fucking ghosts and demons and shit. And it is just cool. But I think you'd quite like it because it's one of them where, although there might be an overarching plot through a season, all the episode is a singular thing that they're trying to kill. And the end of an episode is them killing the thing.
Yeah.
So I think you'd vibe with it quite a lot. It's so cool. The soundtrack to it is awesome because it's all like fucking like Metallica and AC/DC and all that sort of shit. It's proper guy stuff. It has a massive cult following. Our friend's ex had the show's logo tattooed there. Which I talk to her about constantly because I love the show. It's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant show if you like sort of like massive on comedy. The action scenes are funny. It's not taken seriously at all. Like they do a collaboration episode with Scooby-Doo where they get transferred into the Scooby-Doo universe and they're a cartoon for an episode.
Okay.
Like it's a class show. And like one of the characters does that, that shaggy thing when they open their mouth to eat a sandwich. He does that and he goes, "Look at my mouth, dude! Look at my fucking mouth!" And they're just swearing in the middle of a Scooby-Doo cartoon. It's sick. But obviously I like the whole supernatural kind of stuff. I love that whole sort of vibe. But yeah, my number 3. I can't talk much about it because I can't give loads away about the show. But 15 seasons is a long time for a show to go.
I think you can talk about spoilers.
Okay, well, basically, a lot of the show is like they're stopping the fucking apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Angels are just a bunch of dicks. Like, they're not nice people, they're just arseholes. That just don't like humans. So, like, every time they meet one, all they try and do is just dick the angel over. Lucifer is basically just a sex pest through the entire show.
Yeah.
God is in the show and is just a dude that wants to write books, but likes fucking with people's lives to make comedy.
Yeah.
He's just an asshole. Like the King of Hell is a very egregiously like gay coded man.
Okay.
And just like screwing with them for no apparent reason. It's just brilliant. I think you would really enjoy it.
How many seasons is it? It's a long one.
15.
Jesus Christ.
And every episode's an hour.
Jesus.
And there's I think 20 odd episodes a season. It's a haul. It's a long haul. But it's a really, really good show. If you haven't watched Supernatural, give it a go because you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy minimum a season, minimum.
Okay. What channel was that on? Or
I can't remember what channel it was on over here.
Is it like a Netflix thing now or a Prime thing?
So it's on Prime.
Yeah.
But it was was it CBS? I think it was a CBS show in America. So I think it'd probably have been on either one of the Sky channels or possibly ITV back in the day. I can't remember, but it is all on Prime.
Okay.
But it is really, really good. So my number 3 is Supernatural.
Okay.
Bosh.
I didn't think I would have heard of most of the shows on your list.
No. Okie dokie, hit me with number 2.
My number 2
Mm-hmm.
ran for 52 seasons.
Holy shit.
Around, couldn't get an exact figure, 240 episodes.
I was expecting more for that many seasons.
It started in 1977
Holy crap.
and ran all the way up until 2022 with a couple, I think maybe a year where they weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Probably because of COVID.
It wasn't because of COVID. It ran for 45 years. It's a UK show. Number 2, I do have Top Gear. It fucking has to make the list.
I thought you'd have it on here as well.
We didn't speak a lot. Well, we spoke a bit about our list beforehand, but didn't spoil anything.
Yeah.
And what I did say to Ross is, there is a show on mine that if you don't have it on your
list... That was
list,
what I was on about.
you fucked up.
Yeah.
And it is Top Gear. I think it's fucking brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the last few seasons with fucking Chris Evans and all that shit was just wank. It just
Yeah,
wasn't
the Freddie
good.
Flintoff, Paddy McGuinness, all that like.
It felt very manufactured, and it felt like fucking... Remember Fifth Gear, that show?
Oh, yeah.
It basically just felt like that.
Yeah, it did.
The trio, the legendary trio of Hammond, Clarkson and May, probably go down as my favourite British presenters ever.
Oh, 100%. They're just goated.
We've spoken quite a bit about it, so I won't go on too long, but I just think...
It was a very different show back in the 70s.
Yeah.
It was a very different show.
If you're going to go back and watch Top Gear, probably stick to around the 2000s.
Because James May, Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond only started in 2002.
Yeah.
So, if you watch before that, it's iffy to say them.
Stick to the mid to late 2000s.
Yeah.
They had, like, probably about a 10-year run from, like, 2002 to 2012.
And it was solid.
Where it was amazing. And even right up till the breakup. For those who don't know, Jeremy Clarkson basically twatted one of the producers on the show.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember why, but...
You'll be able to find the reason somewhere on the internet. But
There'll be something that happened, and it was a massive deal at the time. It was all over the fucking
He basically
news.
immediately got sacked.
Immediately got sacked. James and Hammond then immediately also stepped down because they are truly...
They tried to keep them on.
Really?
Yeah, they tried to keep them, and both of them just went...
Yeah. I knew that them two took the decision to move on themselves.
Yeah, both of them just went, no, we're doing it together, fuck off.
So they then made the Grand Tour, which is good. I just don't think it's as good as Top Gear, and that's probably just nostalgia.
Yeah.
But I've not got too much more to say that hasn't been said. I like all the challenges. There's one challenge I thought of earlier that I can't... Oh yeah, basically, each episode, they do like a mini... Well, maybe not every episode.
It's not every, but I know.
They do like a challenge where they all get their own cheap cars and have to do various challenges in them.
Yeah.
And no matter who gets what car, it could be a really low-key, great pick. They will vehemently shit on the other person's car and say it's wank.
Oh yeah, they could love that car, but just out of principle
as
for each
soon
other,
as
they'll
they,
just rinse
at the
it.
intro, when the first one pulls up, tells them about the car, the next two people that pull in, they're going to shit on their car viciously and say theirs is better, even when it probably isn't.
Yeah, it's great.
So I've got Top Gear at 2. It's fucking fantastic. I had to put it in my top 3.
It's brilliant. Okay, so My number 2, 2008 to 2014.
Okay.
Has 7 seasons. 8.5 on IMDb. I can't remember what channel it was on over here. I think it might have been like the Stars channel that we used to have.
I think so.
I think it might have been on that, because it is an American show. 8.4 on IMDb. 8.5, sorry. 8.5. And it is Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
God, I love this show.
I remember you back in the day raving about this.
It's class. There is no... Well, one bit of slander about the show, the rest of it's great. The only thing I don't like about it is there is a main character... Well, one of the main characters in the show who does my head in something fierce. And I don't know why, but every time she is on that screen, she boils my piss and aggravates me. The rest of that show is so god tier, nothing can touch it. It is brilliant.
Apart from whatever another one.
Very different type of show.
Okay.
It's, if anyone who doesn't know what Sons of Anarchy is, first of all, you're living under a fucking rock. Even if you haven't seen it, most people know what it is.
It lasted ages, didn't it?
Yeah, so it started in 2008 and lasted until 2014.
Yeah, that's a long show, that.
That's quite a long show. It's 6 years. And it's basically about just an outlaw, like, criminal biker gang that sell guns.
Yeah.
And just shit goes wrong. It's brilliant. It's class. It has one of my favourite... two of my favourite actors in it. Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
Who is a British lad. Geordie dude. Who was in Green Street. He was in Pacific Rim.
Okay.
That we mentioned a few weeks ago. He was in The Gentleman. He's been in King Arthur. He's been in loads of...
Well, I've seen pretty much all of them films, so why I can't put him in my head, I don't know, but...
He's the main character in Pacific Rim.
Okay.
You're the driver of Gypsy Danger.
Does he, in Green Street, is he bald?
So he's the main lad.
Oh.
So, you know, the Elijah Wood and then the other dude.
Okay, yeah.
He's that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, he is.
He's
that
him.
guy, yeah.
But he's fucking brilliant in that. He radiates just cool. It also has one of my other favourite actors in it, who was in one of your favourite movie picks.
Yeah.
Hellboy.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Yeah, he is pretty goated.
And he fits the part of a biker leader
does.
so well.
When I think of Sons of Anarchy, he's who I picture.
Yeah. It's immediate him.
Yeah.
And he's just so good. The whole show is... It's not aura farming, but there's a lot of aura farming bits in it that I quite like, because it's not fakeness. It feels real. And there's not loads of action scenes in it, but because it's all over pretty quick, because it's all guns and stuff. But it's really cool. But all of the twists and the turns of negotiating criminal politics is just really cool. And I just think it's a really fun show that everyone should watch before they die. I think it's a needed show. But yeah, my number 2 pick is Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
I just think it's brilliant. We are about to get into number 1 here.
My number 1 was an easy one.
I'm scared for your number 1 pick.
Everything about me, a lot of me as a human, comes from watching this show, and it says a lot about me and the character I am.
Okay.
33 seasons. Over 1,600 episodes. So you know it's a big show.
Mm-hmm.
Started in 1993.
Alright.
and he's still going to this day.
That wasn't as early as I was expecting for 30 odd seasons.
Yeah. Still going to this day. And I can already tell you, when I die, this show will still be going on.
Fucking hell, right, okay.
It is a USA show.
Yeah.
And it is Monday Night Raw.
For fuck's sake.
And it like, back in the day on Sky, it was in the sports section.
Yeah.
Let's be real, it's not a sport. It is scripted. It is acting.
I'd still say it's sport.
It's kind of it's an iffy one. Like, and I have
Right. Depending on how you feel about sport, you're gonna say it's scripted anyway. Me.
It is scripted.
Yeah, but depending on how you feel about other sports, you're gonna say other sports are scripted. Me. I still say you've got to be some form of fit.
Oh yeah.
In order to do that, which I'm saying it's a sport.
Less so back in the day, but in the Big 26, you basically need to be a world-class acrobat to be a WWE superstar.
You've got to have some decent minimum stamina.
So I don't think I've actually said this during our first 12 episodes of the pod or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. I am a massive wrestling fan. Massive.
Both of us love it.
Yeah.
He's a bigger wrestling fan than I am.
I watched it since I was a kid. I wanted to be John Cena as a kid.
Yes,
I had the John Cena chain. I had the belt.
Yes,
I had the fucking knuckle dusters and the cap. I thought I was him, bro.
Yes, I know you did. I remember.
Even at school, bro, my pencil case was WWE.
I remember that pencil case.
I love wrestling. And the only downside, and there is a downside to WWE, is they have, in the last few years, they've made my heart go cold, bro.
In the last few years, they keep putting a lot of money and a lot of focus on people that they shouldn't.
They have basically sold their entire soul, and it is not an American company any longer. It is a Saudi company. The Royal Rumble, the last couple Royal Rumbles have been in Saudi.
Yeah.
The next WrestleMania next year is in Saudi. Yeah. And for years, since I was a kid, it was said that the first international WrestleMania would be in the UK, and it's in Saudi, and it breaks my fucking heart.
Especially because they've got to change so much about who they are to fit in over there.
None of the women can dress in their actual ring attire. They have to dress in full jumpsuits. And it's just crap. The audience in Saudi is just awful. They're all just sat there just...
Because they can't drink.
No.
So there's no, like, funness to it.
No.
Like, the walk-ins aren't anywhere near as the same as they are over in America. It just doesn't feel the same.
At some point we're doing a top 10 wrestlers list, I think. So I won't go on too much longer because I'll have a lot of wrestling talk then.
Yep.
But Monday Night Raw comes at number one. It had to. It shaped who I am as a person. It's affected me more than any other show I can ever think of.
Fair enough.
Like, wrestling is me.
Yeah, I can back it. I can back it.
I don't think that surprises you, though, does it?
It does a bit, because it hadn't come into my head. That like, because I think as well, I just put all the wrestling stuff into one thing.
Like, actually
not a separate
this
show.
is the mad part. It actually has seasons, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think of it because it's just constant.
It doesn't stop.
And then to a point where you're like, is it even... No, it is a TV show. It's just on all the time, so it feels like a constant 24/7 live stream.
It hasn't helped that it's been taken over by Netflix.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
No. They've started advertising everywhere now. It's been on Netflix. Even on the actual ring apron itself. Logos everywhere. It's like, oh, this is just gross.
Yeah, I don't like Netflix owning it because they keep putting, like, they big up people that I fucking hate because Netflix has a thing about loving wokeness, and people that generally like wrestling aren't those type of people.
No.
And it's bringing in people that like wrestling that are fucking knobs. I'm speaking to you and you know exactly who you are. Yes, I used to date you. Please jump off a fucking bridge. Because you like one wrestler and nothing else, and I hope you die a very slow death.
I feel like the chance of them watching this is slim, though.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't. I know I'm being stalked.
Oh dear.
I know.
Oh,
The chances of them watching this are quite high. So, my number one.
Yeah.
Started in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Ran to 2019.
Okay.
And it is Love Island. It's not. No. It's not fucking Love Island. I just want to see the reaction. No. I think he'd have launched himself over this table.
I would have just walked out the room. To be fair.
No. 2011 to 2019. 8 seasons.
I can't get over that. I've thought about trolling you a few times and you finally did it.
9.2 on IMDb, which is fucking high, especially considering the last season was diabolical. And it is Game of Thrones.
Okay.
This show, like you have just said, shaped my personality. Because I was watching it at 2011.
Yeah.
On a Sunday night before it moved to Monday night. Oh my god, it's good. It is so good. It is another one of those medievally kind of shows, but it's very much in its own universe. It's not like, medieval. Oh, pardon me. And it's just about basically a shitload of different people fighting over who gets the throne at the end of it.
And primal stench medieval sex. I've seen like a couple scenes from this TV show, and one of them is just the biggest, hairiest bloke shagging this petite little blonde woman.
Yeah, there's a lot of very odd-looking sex scenes in it. To say, like, there's a dwarf in it that has multiple sex scenes. Like,
I might have to get into this show.
You don't see any of it, but there's a lot of tits. And there's a lot of, like, full frontal nudity. It's not one of those that only shows tits and nothing else, which a lot of shows do now. But no, it's a full lot. And they don't sugarcoat it.
The big swinging longsword.
No. Most of it is, like, micro penis levels. Which is why it's grim. Like, there's proper, like, old man
Just
knob.
vast amount of hair and a little stub.
Well, there's one in it where I think he's like 80.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he gets paraded like through a street, just like full bollock naked, and he's got like you know when a really fat dude has multiple chins.
Yeah.
He's got that on his arse, where you can see like the multiple layers. And it's fucking grim, and like you see the full front of it. The little white bush.
Oh no.
And then there's just things swinging between his knees. It's grim, but like, I love its realism. Its comedy's top tier. It has some of the best dialogue of any show. Its set dressing is perfect. The casting of it is top tier. Obviously, the 8th season was absolute shite. Those of us that love Game of Thrones refuse to talk about season 8 and we're just like pretending that it didn't happen.
I think this is the most popular show we've mentioned on this podcast.
I reckon some people will say Peaky Blinders is more popular.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't.
You've got to be a certain type of person to like Game of Thrones because it's medievally swords and shit.
Game of Thrones is massive. Like my sister and my mum have seen every episode. I don't think they've seen every episode of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, but it's a lot bigger. Game of Thrones is bigger here than it is in America. Because it's British actors.
Yeah.
So it's British accents, and a lot of Americans can't vibe with it. But yeah, my number one is Game of Thrones. I don't have loads more to say about it because I'm not spoiling Game of Thrones. Okay. What I will say is, everyone before you die, watch Game of Thrones.
I was going to ask you about the ending, but we'll skip past that because I've heard the ending is ass. But
the ending is absolute shit. So the whole thing is watch season 1, finish season 7, and then make up your own ending. Do not watch season 8.
Okay.
Just ignore it. So we'll do rundowns and then we'll get into our things.
Okay.
Hang on, chat. What are we doing? Fucked up. I'm not going to deafen you with my burp down the mic. Right, hit me.
So, number 10, we have I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I couldn't put it any higher.
I feel like I'm in it slandered because I've never seen it. I feel like the British audience are going to have a do.
I think it's more slanderous if you'd never seen Big Brother.
See, I think that's slanderous to us. I think everybody else is going to be on the I'm a Celebrity.
It is good, though.
I've got a feeling.
Number 9 is Takeshi's Castle.
Yep.
Number 8 is Soccer AM.
Sound mental.
Number 7 is Little Britain.
Yep.
Number 6 is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Uh-huh.
Number 5 is Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 is Black Mirror.
Yep.
Number 3 is An Idiot Abroad.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is Top Gear. And number 1 is Monday Night Raw.
That's a mad list.
That is a mad list.
That is an insane list.
Like, Black Mirror in between stuff like An Idiot Abroad and Big Brother, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. But it is, I think, the best story show, easily on Netflix and possibly all of TV.
Fair. Okay.
But I've never seen Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad, so...
I've never seen Breaking Bad either, so I have nothing to say on Breaking Bad. So, my number 10 is The Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
9 is Peaky Blinders. 8 is Vikings. 7 is The Witcher. 6, Spartacus.
Yeah.
5 is Yellowstone. 4, Top Gear. 3, Supernatural. 2, Sons of Anarchy. And then 1 is Game of Thrones.
Yours is... The people are going to love your list.
Yeah, probably. Mine is... I think it's because most people like the story stuff and not the TV stuff.
Yeah. Like, I will fully admit, I know I like crap telly. I hate crap movies, but I love crap telly. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're the exact opposite. I quite like shit movies.
Yeah.
But...
Any honourables?
I do have a few.
I've got a few. I've got 4. I won't go over them a lot, but I'll mention
Well,
them.
one of mine was Takeshi's Castle.
Okay.
One of my honourables was Takeshi's Castle. Trying not to fucking die. Another one of my honourables, which I kind of wanted to mention, but I kind of want to mention it in the like the cartoons or the kids TV show one, and then I realised it's neither.
Okay.
Because it's a kids cartoon kinda, but it has aggressively adult themes. So I'm like, I can't count it as either, so I've got to count it here. And it is the original Batman show.
Oh, right. The cartoon?
No, the real person one.
Okay, I haven't seen this.
Right. The cartoon one's great, but the original Batman show from like the 70s or 60s or whatever it was fucking great. Like, is it very of its time? Yes. The costumes are crap. Like, the action sequences are very biff, pow, all that crap.
Cheesy, yeah.
But I just think for a comic book show from that era, I just think it's class.
Okay.
I just think that... I think it also started a lot of people liking Batman, which I just quite like it as a thing. Where is my fucking list? You carry on with yours, and you found
okay. Right, I'll just run through mine.
I haven't got no notes. Go on.
So my first honourable mention is Russell Howard's Good News. It's a brilliant show. It's basically a live stand-up set each week, which has just brought to my mind Live at the Apollo, which I totally overlooked. It was pretty good.
Scripted though.
Yeah.
Aggressively.
So Russell Howard's Good News, he basically... It's Russell Howard on a stage in front of a live audience, and he runs through the week's news and makes fun of it all.
Yeah, it's basically like it's basically a news show ran by a comedian.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
It's pretty great. My next one, it couldn't qualify because it only has one season.
Alright, okay.
And it's a Channel 4 drama called True Love. Now,
that sounds... You've gone left field here.
yeah. And it's really good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically... All the actors in it are elderly people, they're really old.
Alright.
And it's 6 of them. And they basically make a pact where they all go to a bar. They could basically all meet up at a funeral, like old friends.
Right.
And afterwards they go to a bar and they make a suicide pact with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That if one of them wants to die, the rest of them will help them do it.
Alright, okay.
So obviously the police are trying to hunt them down.
Mm-hmm.
It gets really sketchy. Each of the characters, it's about 6 episodes long, so each character dies each episode, so where there's just 3 of them left. And the last person they killed, because 2 of the people are a couple, he murdered his wife. And is trying to get inheritance money off of her, so it's like an insurance scam.
Right.
So the last 2 people realise, and are like, nah, we need to sort this out.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
then tries killing them with a gun, and it's fucking awesome.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is really good.
That sounds pretty sick.
The next pick is Noel Fielding's luxury comedy, which I couldn't put on the list because it's just too insane.
It's in my honourable mentions.
It's proper left field.
Nuts.
Like,
It's an acid trip in
Yeah.
a show.
obviously my favourite character is the American cop with the scar on his
Yeah.
arm that talks to him, and he's
Yeah.
basically like a little demon spawn.
He has a bullet wound that just abuses him.
I don't know how I can describe luxury comedy apart from telling you it is just
It's
random.
insane.
Like at one point, the characters are all random. They're all random things. Like there's just like a lonely fucking tiger in a zoo on one of them.
Yeah.
One of them is just a packet of chocolate fingers.
Yeah, he's a pack of things called chalky fingers.
I don't know how to describe it other than it's just unhinged and weird and makes no sense at all.
No, it's the inner machinations of a nutcase's mind.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant. It, like, is it overly, like, funny? Yeah. It's just fun to watch.
I've got one more honourable mention,
Uh-huh.
and it is SAS Who Dares Wins.
Fair.
Couldn't make the list because the last few seasons. You recommended this. I don't know if you recommended it to me, but you told me that it gets bad after Ant Middleton leaves, and it kind of does. It's watchable.
I don't think it's kinda. I think it just gets bad.
It's watchable, but it's just not the same. So for those of you who don't know, it's a game show where people take the military course.
I struggle to call it a game show because that ain't a game.
There's nothing fun about it.
People are traumatized.
They basically put them through the ringer of carrying heavy shit up mountains, basically giving them military training.
Treating them like dirt.
And at the end of it all, only one, I think a couple have passed on a few seasons where there've been like 2 of you win it.
Oh yeah.
But it's brilliant. It basically, they do celebrity version where they just take celebrities, grind them down to the bare bones, and just make them, treat them like sacks of meat, and
It should make them miserable.
just give them the horrible general treatment, and it's pretty brilliant.
It is great. So the only other one I have,
Yeah.
is I think it's an Amazon show. I don't think it started on Amazon. I think they picked it up on like season 2. I think there's 8 seasons of it, and it is called The Blacklist. Oh my god, it's good.
Yeah.
It's basically how the FBI's most wanted criminal walks into the FBI headquarters and surrenders himself and says, right, if I can speak with this woman, I'll help you capture people that I've got on this list in my head that are the worst criminals in the world that you don't even know exist, and I'll help you.
Yeah.
And it's such a good show. The only reason it didn't make my list, because I do love it, is because some of the characters in it feel very created by a boardroom,
Yeah, okay.
and a lot of the dialogue feels very sort of
AI generated.
for lack of a better word, it feels like you know when you've got like all like the pictures on like a board in a police thing, And went, oh, this is this. They did this. And all the information is written on the screen. You're like, you don't need to fucking waffle through this shit.
Okay.
And you're like, you're doing it purely for our benefit. And I'm just like, you're over dramatizing it.
It sounds like someone was scared of fucking up the script and was like, I'm just going to keep it really straight and basic.
Yeah, that is pretty much how it is. I can't hate on it too much because I love it. But yeah, it can't make the list because it just feels so over dramatized at times.
Okay.
Right, so you have 2 blind rankings for me as per.
Yep, I've got a USA one and a UK one. These are all TV shows, both good and bad. We'll see where he lands on them.
It's pretty 50-50 how I do at these.
Now, one of these has been a couple of them have been mentioned.
Right.
But we'll see how you get on. Do you want USA or UK?
We'll do US first.
Alright. First USA show
Yup.
is Prison Break.
It is good.
It is good.
It is really good.
Like, especially that first season is some cinema.
It's going at 1.
It's going at 1. Big statement.
I have to.
It is good.
It nearly made my list.
Yeah.
But the later seasons are a bit crap.
I don't know if you like the second one or not. I find it just meh.
I like the second season, but the first and third are my favourites.
I wasn't referring to Prison Break, I was referring to the next
second
TV
thing,
show.
right? Okay.
And it is Modern Family.
6.
6, okay.
I'm not a sitcom fan
Okay.
at all.
Obviously, I've done a USA and UK list. If any of them are wrong and they're not from USA or UK, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't like Modern Family. I think it's annoying. I've seen shitloads of clips on it on TikTok, and I'm assuming what is the main family, like the one with the 3 kids.
Yep.
That older daughter, I want to hit in the face with a golf club so hard she can't breathe again. And then the middle daughter, or the younger daughter, whatever, her when she gets older, I want to throw her down a set of stairs with every fibre of my body.
I don't find it too bad. I think there's only 2 characters I like, which is the main dad. I think his name's Phil in the show.
Yeah.
The main dad with the black hair, he's pretty good. And then the gay couple, the fat guy's pretty funny.
Yeah, I've seen clips of them. They seem funny.
But there's a lot of filler in that show.
Yeah, it sounds it. There always is in sitcoms, though. But yeah, that's at 6.
The next one is The Mandalorian. I've only seen a couple episodes, but I did kind of rate it.
I do like it. My issue is it's Disney schlock and just Thing is, if I put it at 2, that's a big jump to Prison Break. It's going at 3.
Okay.
I do like it, but there's a lot of filler. There's a lot of filler in The Mandalorian.
Now, the next show, we both spoke about this podcast,
Yeah.
and I thought you'd seen it, and you said you haven't, so we're going to have to try and make do here.
Okay.
And it is Breaking Bad.
I have never seen Breaking Bad.
No.
Ever. Because I have a rule, and I call it the Breaking Bad rule. Anytime anyone who's watched it tells me to watch Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
I remove it for another year until I watch it. And I have it in my head that as soon as someone tells me to watch Breaking Bad, I take it. I just go, right, I'm not watching it for another year again. So currently, as we're standing, I will be watching it in 2032.
And that's Ross also only watching Black Mirror in 2036, because I told him to watch that about 10 times.
No, I don't mind being told to watch certain shows. I'm sick of people yelling at me, telling me to watch Breaking Bad. So every new person that tells me to watch it, I tell them, fuck off, you've added another year to it might be fucking absolute cinema.
It probably is good. It probably is.
But I'm annoyed at how much people love it. But, oh, fuck's it. Is it probably better than The Mandalorian? It probably is.
Yeah.
Right, it's going at 2.
Okay. Now, the next show, you might not have watched it because it's not your kind of show, but I'd be kind of shocked. It feels like a show that everyone's seen.
So does Game of Thrones, but whatever.
It is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Can I have number 7, please?
No. To be fair, I was trying to think in my mind of a USA TV show to quickly swap out for Breaking Bad, and I can't think of one, so fuck
Right, it has to go at 5. If it could go at 6, it would. If it could go at fucking 72, it would. Fuck that show. Fuck Will Smith. I hope you burn in hell for an eternity.
I can't really back it. I just can't.
It is such an egregiously hateful on white people show. It just is. Like, you re-watch that show, he just hates white people, and it's very obvious.
Okay.
It's shit.
What's your last spot?
4.
This has been mentioned, and I didn't think it'd make your list, but I knew you liked it, so I had to put it on the blind ranking spot. I'm going to give him one I know he likes.
Okay.
And it is The Big Bang Theory. I didn't know you liked it that much, though.
I do like it.
So the list is fucked.
I've kind of fucked it. In terms of, like,
You've been on-
cinema, I think I've nailed it.
You've been on a good streak, though, so...
Yeah. In terms of, like, good drama, I think I've nailed this. In terms of how much I love a show, I've fucked it.
What's your list?
At number 6, we've got Modern Family.
Okay.
Number 5, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fuck you, Will Smith. Number 4, Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, The Mandalorian. Number 2, Breaking Bad. And number 1 is Prison Break. I think if I could swap Mandalorian and Big Bang Theory, I'd be quite happy with that list.
I'd say the list you've got there... I'd put Modern Family actually pretty high, considering I've not seen Breaking Bad. I'm sorry, people. I've just not seen
but
it.
I've got to put it highly because I know it's probably good for the
can't-
amount of people that love it.
I can't. In fact, I'm just avoiding that list entirely because I've not seen it, so I can't give it a fair shake.
No, because I haven't seen Modern Family and I've not seen Breaking Bad, and I've only watched bits and pieces of Fresh Prince.
I was about to say Modern Family is better than Breaking Bad. That's me getting lynched out in the streets.
Yeah, that's someone coming finding you.
No,
Right.
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah, right. Hit me with the UK.
Okay. UK.
Yup.
First show
Mm-hmm.
is Doctor Who.
That's out the gates with a bang.
It is.
I mean, the last 2 seasons, but the whole show, the show as a whole. 2.
I think I like David Tennant as the best Doctor, but I'd say my favourite episodes are probably the Christopher Eccles one.
That's a mad statement.
I know they're very, like, they seem aged now. Like, really.
I just don't think he's a good actor. But
That's why I'm saying he's not the best Doctor, but I like the episodes of them.
David Tennant isn't my favourite.
Is he not?
No. I prefer Matt Smith.
I think David is the one for me.
Mm.
He's kind of a bit dry, but...
I think the only reason I think Matt Smith is better is because he has a bit more comedy in his stuff.
Mm.
And that's the only reason I think he's a bit better. But anyway, yeah, Doctor Who's going at 2.
The next one is 8 out of 10 cats does count down.
I do put it at 5, I do put it at 6.
You wanted to put this at 6 out the gate.
I did.
Why?
Because I don't find Jimmy Carr funny.
Oh, no.
And I don't like the setup to that show. I think it sucked. I think people who find that show funny think they're funny. And they're not.
I don't.
People who think 8 out of 10 cats is funny think they have a great sense of humour. And 9 times out of 10, they are the driest, most boring people to listen to tell a story.
Do you not like Sean Locke?
No. I don't find him funny. I don't get it. Like, R.I.P. my dude, fair. But I just don't find them lot funny.
I think he... I don't mind him and Jimmy. I don't mind him and Jimmy, but the rest of them can kind of do one.
I feel like that's a British, like, enough to get me removed. Saying I
People
don't
like that
show.
show.
Yeah, I know. It's going at 5.
Okay.
I know you're going to shaft me. So it's going at 5.
Okay, he's figured out. The next one,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen, but it is Faulty Towers.
I've seen clips from it. It's going at 4.
Okay.
I have nothing to say about it because I don't know much about it. But I know it's A, really fucking old,
Yeah.
and I know that it's not funny.
Okay.
But I've seen clips from it, and it seems like it's watchable.
It is watchable. I find it funny, I do. Anyway, we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
The next show is The X Factor.
3.
3 for The X Factor. That's quite high, I thought.
It's quite high. Those first auditions are fucking god tier TV.
Yeah.
It's such good television.
Okay.
Like, they could do a show of just getting knobheads off the street to audition, and I would watch it.
I think that is the show, to be fair. Okay, next one
Yeah.
is The Weakest Link.
I swear to God, if Love Island is on this list and it hits number 1, a pen is going through something in your body.
I'm not giving anything away.
Right, Weakest Link is going at 1 because I don't trust you.
I think.
No, it's going to 6.
Oh, no, you locked it in.
I hadn't written it.
Oh, he's cheated.
I hadn't written it. Weakest Link is going at 6.
Okay, so you're number 6.
Is the Weakest Link. He's put Love Island.
Is Mock of the Week.
That's number 1.
I know, but you cheated.
I didn't cheat. I didn't write it.
Ross said on the way over to this podcast when we were driving, like, people who like Power Rangers change the rules after they've done it.
No, I said people like the Red Power Ranger. Red Power Ranger, not my favourite. I didn't change the rules. I hadn't written it.
I can literally see where it's been written.
I put W.
I'm going to let you get away with it, but I'm not saying anything until you fully write it down next time now. You were going to put Mock of the Week at number 6.
Yeah, I was, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'd have probably jumped out of that window.
No, we'll accept it.
So we've got 6 is Weakest Link, which I feel like is a little bit slanderous.
It is.
Because
I
don't think Weakest Link is great.
I think it's better than 8 out of 10 Cats and X Factor, I'm not going to lie.
It's definitely better than 8 out of 10 Cats. And it's probably better than 40 Towers. I'd say X Factor's better.
The what?
Weakest Link.
Oh,
I don't like that presenter. I can't remember her name.
Anne Robinson.
Anne Robinson, yeah. I don't like her. She does. There's something about her that just annoys me a bit. 5 is 8 out of 10 Cats. I just don't like it. It's not my type of humour. And I feel like, as well, the best thing you can get with getting comedians on a show together is Mock the Week. Like, 4 is Faulty Towers. I don't have much to say because I've never seen it. 3, X Factor, purely for the auditions, because those auditions are fucking hilarious. 2 is Doctor Who, which I feel like I may have slandered slightly. And 1 is Mock the Week. I think Doctor Who should probably be number 1, but the last couple of seasons they have egregiously fucked it. And number 1 is Mock the Week.
Honestly, I would probably go Mock the Week.
At number 6?
No, at number 1.
Okay.
Mock the Week, Faulty Towers, The Weakest Link, Doctor Who, 8 out of 10 Cats. Oh, X Factor and then 8 out of 10 Cats.
Right, so you agree with me 8 out of 10 Cats is shit?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Right, okay, cool. Why did you give me so much crap for hating on it?
I think it has funny moments, but the show as a whole is like, just rather.
I think it's ass. I also think you're slandering Doctor Who.
I'm not as.
But you don't like science fiction and story stuff.
Nah, bro.
It's just not your thing. Right. So those are the lists. Now, I have got 10 shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the premise of each show as a written thing, and 4 multiple choice answers. You've got to pick which show is correct.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I think like a couple of these have been mentioned.
Okay. That's fine.
But that was always going to happen. So, I have picked the shows.
Yep.
And I've tried to pick some that are really well known and some like proper random ones.
Yeah.
And like always, ChatGPT has randomised the order.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, a chemistry teacher turns to crime after a life-changing diagnosis.
That's Breaking Bad.
It is. I didn't even have to give you the multiple choice questions. Okay. 2. Kids in a small town uncover supernatural secrets and experiments. Dark, Stranger Things, The OA, Lock and Key.
Before you gave me the multiple choice, I thought it was Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to guess Stranger Things.
It is Stranger Things. A powerful family battles for control of a media empire. Billions, Dynasty, Succession, House of Cards.
Media. I don't think it's Succession. I'm torn between Dynasty and House of Cards. The other one I haven't heard of. Media. House of Cards I feel like is a bit more political. I'll go with Dynasty.
It's Succession.
See, I've heard of Succession, but I've never watched it.
It's quite good. Well, I will say it drones on a fucking bit, but it is quite good. Okie dokie. Deadly childhood games with a massive cash prize. Alice in Borderland, Squid Game, Money Heist, or The 100.
It's either Alice in Borderlands or Squid Game. I haven't heard of the last one, so I suppose it could be that. Deadly childhood games. I think Squid Games is more childhood looking, so I'll just guess that.
It's Squid Game.
Yeah.
A hitman attempts to become an actor.
Okay.
You've got Fargo, Dexter, Barry, and You.
What was the first one again?
Fargo.
I think it's Fargo or Barry. I'm just going to go with Fargo.
Barry.
Oh, fuck.
It's Barry. Really weird show for anyone who's watched
The
that.
only two I've heard of out of them is Dexter and You, and I know they don't fit that mould quite.
No. You never heard of Fargo?
No.
It's like a really weird, like, serial killery thing. Okie dokie. This one only has... it has 4, but one of them, you know what the show is, and it's definitely not that. A raw teen drama dealing with identity, trauma, and relationships. Elite, 13 Reasons Why, Euphoria, or Skins.
Tell me the bio again.
A raw teen drama dealing with identity, trauma, and relationships.
And what are the options?
Elite, 13 Reasons Why,
Okay.
Euphoria, and Skins.
I'm going to go with 13 Reasons Why.
No,
What is it?
it's Euphoria.
Oh, fuck. I knew it weren't Skins.
Yeah, that's the one I knew. I knew you knew because I was like, we all grew up watching Skin.
But I didn't know about the others, really.
But as an aside, if you like Euphoria, fuck you.
Never seen it.
It's fucking dreadful and it causes people to become OnlyFans models. It's all the thing that made Zendaya famous, and that's one of the reasons I hate it. Survivors struggle to live in a zombie-filled world.
Okay.
The Last of Us,
Mm-hmm.
Black Summer,
Yeah.
The Walking Dead, and Z Nation.
They're all zombies, but there's no right answer here. It could be
Yeah,
any
there
of
is.
these. I'm going to go with The Last of Us.
It's The Walking Dead.
Oh, fuck.
Because in The Last of Us, they're not called zombies.
Alright.
In Z Nation, it's not a group of survivors. And I've never seen Black Summer.
I just thought either The Last of Us or The Walking Dead. It's too obvious to be The Walking Dead. He's hit me with The Last of Us.
It is The Walking Dead. A complex time travel story connecting multiple families. Lost, Fringe, Dark, or Westworld?
I'm gonna guess Westworld.
It's Dark.
Fuck.
I thought you might have watched that.
No.
It's a Netflix show. It's proper fucking strange.
The only one out of them I've seen is Lost. And it doesn't sound like
Oh,
Lost.
Lost is so good. Okay. Superheroes are corrupt, reckless, and dangerous behind the scenes.
Okay.
Watchmen,
Yeah.
Invincible, The Umbrella Academy, The Boys.
It's gotta be The Boys.
It's The Boys. It's The Boys.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Invincible.
Also, if The Boys makes your own top 10 list of TV shows, please get a grip. It's good, it ain't that good, lads.
I've never seen it.
It's good, it's just me.
I think it's got very clippable moments from what I've
Yeah.
seen.
It's very like, what I said about Peaky Blinders with it's very fake aura farming. Workers have their memories split between work and personal life. Black Mirror, Devs, Severance, and Upload.
I'm gonna guess Severance.
It is Severance.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
Really good show.
Never watched it.
Really weird, but it's a really good show. So, you got Breaking Bad, got Stranger Things, you didn't get Succession, you did get Squid Game, you got The Boys, and you got Severance. You got 5 out of 10, it's half.
I'll take that.
That's not bad. You
Yeah.
said you didn't know quite a few of them.
I was close with The Walking Dead, but fuck it.
Yeah. I think that was ChatGPT kind of shafting you there with the other picks for the multiple choice.
Yeah, picking very similar films.
Yeah.
Right, fucking TV show.
Yeah,
What was wrong with
you've
me
got
today?
films on a brain. But
I'm
yeah,
turning into a massive film guy.
you turn into me.
Okay.
But yeah, that is our lists for the day, and that is the games.
We are done. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We hope you like and subscribe. Shout out to Dixby Flopping.
Yeah, shout out to you
Yep.
for being an absolute king.
If you are watching this right now, shout out to Dixby Flopping.
Yeah, you left a very nice comment on the last one, so you're an absolute fucking hero. But that is us done for the week. We will see you next week for our top 10 alcohols
Yes.
podcast. That should be fun. That's going to cause a bit of argument.
Yeah, just expect Ross to be slandering me
Yeah,
for the entirety of that pod.
Probably.
But yeah,
well, that's just done for this week, and we will see you next week.
goodbye.
Have a go, Bob.